All right, hi everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Ram Country Conversations. Brian Roth, your host, and today we welcome Thomas Bradley, as the department head of systems engineering for the Walter Scott Jr. College of Engineering at Colorado State University. Of course, it's homecoming week and a lot of stuff going on. Thomas, Dr. Bradley, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thanks so much, Brian. Glad to be with your audience.
All right, so I mentioned it was homecoming week, and so faculty from across the College of Engineering are presenting projects on engineering our sustainable future. Now, these projects are going to be presented on Saturday before the homecoming football game from 1 to 4:30 out at Ramtown. And Dr. Bradley, just give us a general overview of what folks can expect when they pass through town on Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, sure. I think as your readers will, or as your listeners will understand, our big charge in engineering is to try to be engaged and responsive to the needs that are out there in society, and to try to engineer these sort of future systems that are going to make it so that we can live more, sustainably in this particular case. So when folks go out to a homecoming, what they'll see is a big display, a bunch of engineering students, some tents and lots of handshaking and excitement going on. And what they'll be able to see is some of the work product that comes out of the College of Engineering. So we'll have some, for example, we'll have a vehicle that is there that the students have engineered that is a sustainable Chevy Camaro. We'll have some displays up about sustainability in water resources, about new technologies like hydrogen generators, and some artificial intelligence that can help us improve weather predictions and things like that. So you'll see a lot of exciting stuff. You get the chance to meet students and professors, and we'll be interested in having conversations about what the college is doing around sustainability.
All right, now, Dr. Bradley, you and your students are presenting the Eco Car 3. You kind of touched on it a little bit there. A hybrid plug-in electric Chevrolet Camaro. Tell us a little bit about this project. I know it's the third iteration, hence Eco Car 3, but tell us about the whole process and what you guys are presenting.
Yeah, it's super exciting. I mean, the charge is from General Motors and the Department of Energy that they ask Colorado State University students to go out and design and build what they think the car of the future is going to be. So GM donated to us a brand new Chevrolet Camaro. And of course, the first thing the students do is take it apart, and then we put it back together again as now what you described, a ethanol powered plug-in hybrid electric vehicle. So with much improved fuel efficiency, much improved emissions performance, and the same 0 to 60 time as the stock Camaro. So a real challenge. But the result of that project was that the students got to go to Detroit and go to the GM proving grounds and drive around the high-speed test track and show GM engineers what it is that, again, was sort of their conception of what the vehicle of the future looks like. So exciting opportunity for our students, and really a way to showcase the exciting work that's gone on in the college.
Yeah, I like what you said there. It's you don't lose performance, right? Yeah, the performance stays the same.
That's right. It's easy to make a fuel-efficient car that doesn't have the same performance. The challenge, it's responsive to consumer demand. That's part of the engineering sort of mindset, is that you don't want to make a product that nobody likes. So we have to make sure that a bright orange Chevy Camaro, you won't be able to miss it, still accelerates like a bright orange Chevy Camaro.
Right. All right. So you get the new Chevy Camaro from GM. What is the timeline? How long does it take to take it all apart and then rebuild it in the eco-friendly way that you guys have done it?
Yeah, it takes about 3 years for us to do the project. And again, more than 100 students go through this EcoCar program. And those are students who are mechanical engineers, electrical and computer engineers, systems engineers, but also a variety of folks from across campus. So we actually work really closely with people who are in the technical communication, journalism and technical communication departments, from our computer science departments, et cetera, et cetera. So it takes 3 years, and what the students do is they follow the actual GM vehicle development process. They spend 1 year that is on sort of against, the systems engineering, the project planning, doing the design. They spend 1 year where the goal is to get a running vehicle that can operate and demonstrate some of the main functions. And then the 3rd year is sort of where everything comes together and you get to really drive it around and measure fuel economy and emissions and all that kind of stuff. So, again, it's a project that is not a toy project. This is something that the stakes are high. It costs a lot of time and effort and dollars to be able to make it go. But the payoff is that we get to train extraordinary students to go off into not just the automotive industry, but all of the sort of high-tech industries that need people who have those kind of really intensive engineering experiences in the university.
All right, final question. When can I walk onto a car lot and buy your Eco Car 3?
Yeah, it's going to be a while.
Right.
We put a bunch of technologies in there that we try to be pretty forward looking on. So, but it's not that long. There are technologies that actually Colorado State University College of Engineering has worked on and developed that are in startup companies, that are in vehicles that you can find on the lot. So that translation, the things that we do in the university and especially in College of Engineering, don't just stick in the university. Those students' innovations end up in real products that you can see driving down the road and flying overhead and all that kind of stuff. So it's great.
Dr. Bradley, appreciate you taking out a couple of minutes to talk with us, and enjoy Saturday. I'm going to stop by and take a look at it.
Sounds great. I'll see you there.
All right, that's Dr. Thomas Bradley, Department Head of System Engineering, Walter Scott Jr. College of Engineering at Colorado State. Don't forget, stop by Ramtown Saturday afternoon, 1 to 4:30 to see all of the presenting projects from Engineering Our Sustainable Future. For Dr. Bradley, Brian Roth, thanks for joining us on Ram Country Conversations.